In this video, I will show you a site that has over 840,000 public domain images that you can access for free. Site is called rawpixel.com. This site offers various types of subscriptions that will allow you the access to its huge collections. What is beautiful, they do offer a free account that grants an access to all their public domain graphics, which they have edited for us. To subscribe, simply choose your subscription. By default, you can go with free and get a premium plan at a later date, or not at all. Bear in mind that to download any of the public domain images, you have to have an account. More information on pricing and how to get a free premium plan you will find at the end of the video. Alternatively, check the description for timestamps that will help you to skip some of the parts. Once we have the account creation out the way, click on the Public Domain tab and pick your interest. So I will show you a couple of collections that will help you to create beautiful junk journals and scrapbooking projects. So under Public Domain, just click this tab and then go to All Public Domain. And here we have all of the resources nicely organized by categories. So there are either famous artists, and there are book artists, book illustrators, or just simply book titles. So if we click actually on this collection, all public domain, we've got all of the images and they are not categorized, but I just want to show you the figure that it is here, and it's 840,257 results. So that's how many public domain images are on the site. Just let's navigate back to the other screen. Let's open a few collections, and I want to show you a nice collection of birds, and it's Birds of Australia. The Birds of Australia by John Gould. So if we scroll down to the very bottom, we can see that there are nearly 700 results, actually 682 to be exact. Let's just pick a few images to download. I'm just going to open these ones, that one, and I kind of like that one. Free should be enough for us. Once we are on the individual illustration page, we have several download size options. And so we've got small, large, and best quality. By default, I always go with the best quality. We've also an option to choose file type between JPEG or TIFF. So for TIFF, we only have one size. For JPEG, we've got 3 sizes. So I'm staying with JPEG actually. To download, click on the download button, and pretty much that's us. See, the image is already downloaded. Now, if you want to create something out of this image, we can easily remove background on another site. I've created a video about how to use the background removal tool. Links are in the description. I will briefly show you here what can be done in a few moments. Before removing background, I want to trim the illustration, as I do not want any text after removing background. So I will open the image in software called Photopea. This is a free software very similar to Photoshop. It's based in your browser. Drag and drop the image, and on the Tools panel, pick the Crop tool, which looks exactly like the one in Photoshop, like 2 capital L's making a square. Now we have a Crop tool activated, and let's remove part of the image that we do not want. Just adjust every side, and what I don't want is the text on the bottom, but I will adjust all of the sides too. So that's pretty much it. To approve the crop, simply just tick to confirm. To download, go to File, Export as, JPEG, and hit Save. Now we have a file ready for removing background. Let's go to ClipDrop.com, choose the background removal tool, and drop the trimmed image on the blue rectangle. Click Remove Background. After a few seconds, we can pretty much download the image. Roughly it takes 10 to 15 seconds. Here you can see before and after. And just click Download. And ClipDrop does a very good job at removing backgrounds. So pretty much that is how easy you can create a clip art from images downloaded from rawpixel.com. Let's check another collection. This time I will go for flowers. As you can see, we've got moths and butterflies. We've got art of Egon Schiele. And we've got this one, this Pierre Joseph Redoute. I want to show you how many images you can find in this collection. Look how the colors are so vibrant. If we scroll down to the very bottom, you can see that there are nearly 1700 results for this particular collection, and it speaks for itself. Of course, you've got some pages that I wouldn't be using. I would use those ones because pretty much they're going to be all in the same size, coming from the same set of books, and they all share the same background, and they all share the same light pretty much on all of them. So I would skip other images from this collection and just focus on those ones. So you might find in one collection images from various books, and they're gonna be, like for example that one, that's pretty much an image from probably a different collection, different book collection, and it's gonna be different sizing, as I reckon. See, we've got, on this occasion, we've got only two different sizes, small and large. And on this image, we've got even best quality. So what you have to remember, especially with ClipDrop, which we have just used, that ClipDrop only remove background from images up to 6000 pixels on any of the sites. So that one you would have to again edit in a Photopea or Photoshop or Canva, just to trim the edges, like I have just done with the bearded image, and go to ClipDrop to remove background. Thanks to raw pixels, they are edited. Most of the time the discoloring was removed, the colors are more vibrant, and majority of images are in the same size. Other than that, you can find those images in their raw unedited form on a site called archive.org. So a few tips using the raw pixel site. If you choose a paid subscription, you can use raw pixels editing software easily. If you remain on free subscription, we can get a lot of information from here that we can use somewhere else. For example, on site like archive.org. Down in the description below, you can find a link to a playlist about archive. I've created a few videos a while ago which explain how to navigate archive.org. But as you can see here, we've got a few information. We have, if you click on more, that you will get the book title, Birds of Australia. You will get the illustrator or the author. There were 8 volumes. So just copy the author's or illustrator's name. Like we've got John Gould here. Let's open archive.org, and I'm just gonna paste in John Gould. You might discover that many images of that particular author have not yet been processed by raw pixel. On top of that, bear in mind that there are some download limitations on rawpixel.com. So I've hit a download block at 155 images during 24 hours. After that block was lifted and I could download just over 50 images the following day, and the limit remained. Also, I wasn't checking any further. It was enough for me to download 50 images per day, as further processing its time too. So overall, things to remember: download the best quality image, trim it, and do not go over 150 downloads. If you go, nothing really happens except of the download block for 24 hours. With premium raw pixel subscription, you will get unlimited downloads, access to millions of professional creative assets, Creative Studio full of editable templates, mockups and design tools, image resizing features, and transparent downloads. Depending which plan you choose, on Creative you will also get 25 GB of cloud storage and personal use only. On Business, however, you will get a business license and 50 GB of cloud storage. So every now and again they sell their premium lifetime plan, which if you are in graphic design business long term, then this plan is a great deal. For majority of us, free plan with over 840,000 public domain graphics will be enough. All links are in the description below. If you work for a charity or a non-profit organization, you will get a premium plan for free. Get in touch with RawPixel and they will sort you out. Here is the email which you can approach RawPixel staff. you can actually mention which charity you are from, or just pretty much start a conversation with them. If you decide to go with any of their plans, both free or premium, then go with my link. It will not cost you anything, but it will help to support this channel and a stay-at-home dad. If you go through my link, that basically means this is an affiliate link that I will get a percentage of the sale if you buy any of the premium subscriptions. This is not mandatory. You can go directly to RawPixel and open an account with them and buy any of the subscription. That way you will simply support my channel. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.